So you want Thunder Mammoth's real name?
Yes.
But you know he has amnesia, right? So...
Okay, let's just fight. This is set before anything happens to you.
Alright. Can I just DM you the name? I DM you the name.
If you want, yeah. It's just so characters can refer to you by their name, because I'm not known as Thunderman yet.
Alright. There you go, mate. There's his name. Don't let that hit the public. Don't let that hit the public.
You're just going to hear it, isn't he?
Don't let that hit the public.
Okay, that means I can give all of your family that last name.
Alright.
Alright?
Alright.
You ready?
Yep.
Yeah, anything else, Ewan?
Manny Manfred.
It's not called Manny or Manfred.
No, yes.
Okay.
I'll mute my thing.
Oh, you got name, right? No, that's fine.
Well, I've got the mic at the mic stand and you can hear it clacking a bit. So, I will.
I'll set the scene, Kyle. This land takes place in a very traditional setting. You actually find it quite similar. The map and topographical locations are quite similar to that of the United Kingdom, similar shape, similar type of regions. The further north you get, the more mountainous and highlands it'll be. Further south, you'll be seeing your coastal cities, your towns, and you go across, you've got
Sorry, music in the... Are you playing music in the background?
Yes.
Turn it off. That sounds horrible. It's so, like, muffled and it's weird.
Fine.
I can hardly hear you.
Right.
Right.
So, the more north you get is the more mountainous regions, the highlands. The Western Isles, you've got Lone Island. You've never been there before. You're not really entirely sure what's over there. You've heard stories passed down from your family, but you don't travel very often. You live in a small village of Amarath.
Oh.
And this is quite central in the location. Imagine it as Midlands, Lancaster regions.
Okay.
So you live in a small village, and it's a village that was actually founded by immigrants. Your family originates from a distant continent towards the east that you have not been to in thousands of years.
Okay.
It was originally believed that your people were Loxodons, but your different nature, your hairy features, your slightly, I'd say, more slender and kind of less chubby looking bodies. So it's clearly not a Loxodon, but
sort of
quite similar.
Man.
Yes. So we're going to start this campaign. It's a lovely Tuesday morning. Birds are chirping outside your window. You're awoken in bed. You can choose where to go, what to do.
So I'm a wee kid, yeah?
Yep.
Alright,
Around 7 years old.
Alright, okay. So, what's in my room? What's in my wee room?
Traditional things. There is a toy shield and sword. There's a little map of the region. There is just some miscellaneous toys. You have some artwork in your room, nothing too major, nothing too fancy, but it seems like you've in the past acquired this maybe from family, or maybe you're just maybe you yourself are quite a fond artist. You never know.
Okay. Alright, I'll pick up my wee toy sword and shield.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'll head outside.
You're heading out in the rest of the house, or do you want to go outside?
I'll head into the house. Is there anyone in the house?
You hear clattering in the kitchen. It's okay, Marie. Calm down. I'll cook dinner. It's just, son, how are you?
Papa!
He gives you the biggest hug.
What's for dinner, Papa?
Make your breakfast now.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking ahead.
That's okay, son.
Alright, what's for
Oh.
breakfast?
Oh, we're going to go very simple today. Maybe some scrambled eggs. How about that for a growing young boy?
Oh, jammy-rific, Dad, jammy-rific.
Okay. Go call your sister and your brother.
Alright. Sister, brother, breakfast time.
Yeah. Dum, 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 coming down the hall. Your older brother, Ethereal, walks in. I'd say he's around 16, 17 years old. He's quite similar looking to your father, just slightly smaller. He sees you, he bumps into you. He's like, you better watch out there, champ. Don't want to get squashed now, do you, little boy?
Oh, I can take you on any day.
Sure you can. He sits down, and your other sister comes in. She's about similar age to you. This is Marie. She sits down and goes, "Hello, brother. How are you?"
Yeah, I'm getting ready to fight, ready to train.
What?
I'm ready to train, ready to fight.
Brother, we've not fought in many years. It's
But I've read
maybe one day.
stories. I've read stories of great warriors. We might need
Yeah.
one day.
Yes, we know. Father is a great warrior. It's children, please stop it. None of the war talk at the dinner table. Your father brings all 3 massive fucking bowls of scrambled eggs and slams them. Right, everyone, don't get your trunks in orders once, one at a time, please. Your brother grabs one bowl to himself. All of it, and he's like, I'll give you that Ethereal since you're a growing young man. He splits the rest of it between you, your sister, him, and your mother. Your mother's quite quiet at the dinner table. She's just thinking to herself, reading a few letters that she's had from, well, you don't know, you're a child. You've never really bothered to ask.
500 quid!
That's not fair, Papa. I should get bigger portions. I'm a growing mammoth.
Well, maybe when you're a little bit bigger, your brother will let you have some of his. But he'll be out of the house soon, and it'll be your turn to be the big dog in the house, won't it?
Yeah. I'll become the man of the house.
Sure, not as long as I'm around.
Oh, Papa.
Your left side, your mum and dad start talking. Yeah, so you're not really paying too much attention.
Nah, for 500 quid, I mean, that's absolutely diabolical.
Your parents, your brother and sister are talking. It's normal family chatter. You can choose what to do.
Alright. Alright, eat my scrambled eggs. Then I'll go outside.
I agree, Roger.
Gee, Roger, that's quite a strong opinion.
Yeah, me too.
Scrambled eggs, and I hurry you slide the bowl over to your dad's like, don't stray too far today. We just want to come and see, try and get the whole town out to find you again.
Don't worry, it won't happen again, Dad, I promise.
Okay, good, son. Yeah, you hear your mother like, Ebo,
Yes, Mama.
please be safe. I don't like how the word's getting to these days. Don't get too far, please.
Of course, Mama. I don't want to worry you again. I'll behave, I promise.
Good boy.
Alright.
She opens the door, sees you out. You walk out in a hustling, bustling village. You have massive mammoths, even the same size as your father. Some are bigger, some are, very quite burly looking. They're carrying crates. So, good morning, young Abel.
Good morning, sir.
Off on your adventure today.
Ha, you know it.
He drops a crate down. It's filled with exotic fruits that they've gotten from your old homelands, perhaps, that you've heard stories of.
Ooh.
The little trade markets on the eastern side of the island.
Can I really steal it?
If you want, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a cheeky little scamp.
Yeah, let me look at you.
As I was saying, Governor, 500 quid, I mean, that's just not on.
Well, it's just nothing. It's not even. And now, I mean, the king can surely not need £500 for this.
I got a 13.
Nothing out any bonuses or losses.
Hmm?
Yours would be a slightly it's a minus for you. You got a 10.
Ah, fuck. Ah, pool.
You're trying to steal a bit, and the guy comes like, "Here, bro. How many times have I told you? If you want one, just fucking ask."
Sorry. That just looks so delicious.
He's like, you know you don't get these for free anyway. I charge your father at the end of the week.
That's all right.
Gotta get 500 quid just by getting of it.
We're not talking about money today.
You're sent off with it's a cross between a watermelon and a tangerine.
Oh.
He shuts the door and they're like, fuck you, want to that?
I'll just scoff it down immediately.
Okay. You see a lot about hustle and bustle. It's your village, even though it's not as big as like other places, like some of the nearby towns and cities. You are a village full of mammoths. Like no matter what's happening, it's quite a hustle and bustle. And people are bumping into each other. There's a lot of loud footsteps. Even when someone's accidentally dropped a basket full of fruit or something, there's quite a commotion around because obviously they've got two 6'8" guys bending over to pick it up and like locking fucking horns with each other by accident. You see a few people moving towards the epicenter of the town where the town hall is. You hear some whispers about the king sent a letter. The king sent a letter. What's going to happen? We have to go and see. Yeah. You're curious to begin with. You can decide whether to go. You can still go on your little adventure. You're a young child.
Alright, well, I'm not really that into politics, so I'll just go on my wee adventure. I won't follow that crowd.
Dear Claude, 500 quid is still owed to me.
You go on your little adventure. You see a few kids playing about down the local stream. Some of them are skipping rocks across the water. You see one quite burly kid, a little bit bigger than you, although he's the same age. He's trying to slam his hands into the water and catch fish.
You're not going to catch fish with those big old hands?
You're not really one to talk, are you, little pipsqueak?
What? I'm not a pipsqueak.
Hey, yeah? Look at your father, look at your brother. They're two great, big, massive mammoths. What are you?
They're the biggest mammoths in the village. You watch your mouth.
You're small, you're weak, your fur's not even long enough to be considered an adult yet. Look at this man. Look at his left tusk. It's not even properly formed yet.
It'll grow. Just you watch. I'll become the strongest mammoth in the whole village.
All the kids start laughing at you. Sure you will. You.
Sure, your father owed 500 quid just...
Why does everyone know this? I'll run away because I'm still wee mammoth.
You run away. Where do you go?
What's around me?
At this point, you'd be near the well of your village. You would be near a few of the shops. You could choose to go in the opposite direction, more into the wilderness.
Yeah, I'll run into the wilderness.
Into the wilderness,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Depends how far you go.
We could rob him. We can make 500 quid by robbing kids.
Shut up.
You walk further into the woods. You're playing, you're kicking rocks, you're pretending to fight trees.
Yeah, I'm swinging my sword at the grass and stuff.
You hear horses begin to gallop towards you. Humans, you've not seen humans in a long time. They don't usually come to your village. There's usually a quite good understanding between the human kingdoms and your government officials in the little village. The horse stops in front of them saying, "You, young boy."
What? Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
Where's your chieftain? We have to get to him urgently.
The village is that way. It's over there.
Yeah, good. Better not be staying after you too long.
What's
Enough
all this
time.
about?
So it's alright. Someone just throws his 500 quid. Don't worry about it,
Shut up!
It's not safe, even for burly freaks like you.
What?
It starts galloping galloping away from you towards the village.
I grip my
Few
little
of the
sword
guys,
tight. I'm not a freak.
few of the guys galloping past you, start smirking.
Oh, why can't I just be big? I'm sick of being small.
Over here.
I'm ignoring you.
I have elephant steroids.
I'm ignoring you.
You look out into the distance. There's a lot of clearing in the trees. You can see in the far distance towards the east. There's quite a few clouds forming, and they're quite dark. And you remember the stories your mother and father told you about how dark clouds in that distance. This area that usually brings towards storms. You're quite weary that that can be quite dangerous for your village. So take that.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared of a little storm. I'm tough. I can do anything. I go towards into the wilderness more.
More into the wilderness.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a d20.
Yeah. I got a 17.
17. Okay. You come across a deer.
Oh.
It is lying on the ground. It is badly hurt.
Oh my goodness. What happened?
I owe someone
Shut
500 quid.
up! Shut up!
They're all right with the Tom.
You go towards the animal. You can see it's had massive slashes taken out of its body, like massive. You can actually look in close, and you begin to see little ice crystals forming in the edges of the wounds.
What the flip?
You begin to feel quite a cold air come towards you. It's creeping
Oh,
in. You feel it's dropping to maybe -5.
what the flip? Can I
What do
look
you do?
around? Do I notice anything?
Give me a fucking language check.
Perception.
Perception check, yeah.
I got 20.
Got 20.
Yep.
You
Bro
can
thinks
hear
he's in critical role.
in the distance loud footsteps. Boom, 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 boom. You can tell by even your little knowledge, you can tell there's quite a large crowd of a massive group of people coming towards you. You don't know what they are.
Are they coming towards me?
Yeah, what come marching towards you and
Oh
the village.
gosh. Oh man. What the fuck? Jesus, flippity flops. I run back to the village.
Okay, running back to the village, you come across even more dead animals in your wake.
Jesus. What's
The
happening?
ice that you see in the wounds of the deer is becoming more prevalent. You see you see an owl bear
Oh.
with its head being decapitated and its entire like body, its wound has been cauterized by ice.
Oh. What? What?
You keep going towards the village. You can see people It's a real rush. They're running around. They're bumping into each other. The carts are falling. The horses are running away. You hear screaming, "Ebo! Ebo!"
Alright, I start running, I start picking up the pace. Mama, Papa!
Your mother spots you and grabs you. Where have you been?
I've just been in the forest. There's something coming.
No, we know. The father grabs your mother, your two, your brother and sister. Everyone starts moving towards the town hall. They want to know what's happening. They can feel the storm getting closer. They're all worried. The chieftain walks out with two of the humans that came to warm. The chieftain, he is ginormous. He is dressed in this fancy armor. He's got a talisman on his chest. You can't exactly tell what it is. It's a family crest of some sort. There is streaks of lightning on it.
Oh.
Everyone's like, shh. The Thunder Mammoth speaks. The Thunder Mammoth speaks.
Thunder Mammoth.
My loyal people, the king has sent his men to warn us of an invading army. I'm sorry to say, the outpost in the eastern regions was destroyed.
Why didn't we just give them the £500?
Shut up!
The king's men began to ride away quite swiftly. And all the people, where are they going? We need help. We've not got soldiers. We've not got men here to fight for us.
Cowards!
I will protect you all with my life. I swear this. But any men that are willing to fight, please take up arms. We don't know who's coming and what they bring with them, but I know the strength and wisdom of our proud people can fend them off, and we will thrive once more, my brothers and sisters.
Yeah!
You will start to, yeah. The women and children, please get inside the hall. Me and the men will form a line to defend you.
You heard the women and children. Leave this to us.
Your brother grabs you like, come on, you can't be serious.
I can fight. I can help.
Your mother grabs you by the ear like, you're no way going out there and getting yourself killed, young man. You understand me? Your father looks at you. It's okay, son. Me and the boys will handle this. It's no worry.
Dad, I can help.
He looks at you. He gives you his pocket knife. Now, this blade was passed down from my father to me and his father before him. It said it comes from the motherland and holds a secret power of our family.
Dad.
I want you to keep it. And know, any time you're in danger, use this, and you will always win your battles, and I will always find you and protect you. Do you understand me?
Yes, Father, I understand.
I'm sorry, son, you cut out a little bit there.
I said, yes, Father, I understand.
He gives you the blade. You see the Thunder Mammoth come forward. Son, get them inside. There is no need for this to go on any further. So you look up at him and say, it's okay, young one. I'm here. Me and your father will take care of them.
Thank you, Thunder Mammoth.
He's all rush inside with the rest of the families. You can feel the storm envelop the village now. There is wind blowing. The cold air is bursting through. You are scared. You don't know what's happening. You are hunkered down. You begin to hear loud trunks on, and you hear massive footsteps and shouting, bawling. You don't know what's happening. You're all looking around. Your mother's hunkered down. It's okay, my children. It's okay. It's okay. Your brother looks around, but where's Daisy? Where is she?
What? She can't be outside, can she?
Mother begins to. Oh my God! She went back to the house. I told her to leave that stupid doll. Your brother forces his way through. I'll get him, don't worry, stay here with him. And he barges through the door and runs towards the house. What do you do?
I follow. I follow.
You follow right behind him, screaming. Your mother notices it. No, please. She starts following you. You're all moving towards the house. You get there. Your brother is fending off a giant, a fucking cunt. Oh my God, Loxodon.
Oh, Loxodon.
He's dressed in bronze armour. He has a sword at his side. Your brother somehow managed to fend him away from the table where your sister is. He's holding him back. You don't know how long it's going to be.
Alright, can I run for my sister?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll run and try and grab her.
Okay. Let me have a little. The Loxodon slams his sword down into the table and shatters it and sends you back into the corner. You've hit your head off one of the corner units. You're hurt. You can't move. Your sister's lying there. Your brother fights back. He manages to get a hit off on the Loxodon. He begins on. He's like, "You filthy little scum! I'll teach you not to lay hands on a superior." Yeah, the door fires in. Your father comes in. He's carrying a great sword. He slaps the Loxodon away with one stroke. He sends back and drops his sword. He spins and he drives his long sword directly into the Loxodon's heart.
Oh, damn.
Is everyone okay? Take care of your brother. I'll hold the door. Yes, you're hearing massive commotion outside. You can slowly feel the temperature of the room getting colder and colder and colder. You can physically see your breath. You and your family are killed in the corner, your father at the door. Thunder Mammoth gets kicked through full force the door, knocks him and your father down to the ground. Thunder Mammoth is clearly like at the brink of death. He slashes up and down his body. He's got one massive cut down his spine that you can see that's got ice protruding out of it.
Jesus.
And you feel this presence get closer. You hear your house begin to creak as a large figure starts pushing in, destroying the frame of your door. It's a massive Loxodon dressed in gold armour. He's carrying a long sword that you can see from now looks like it's made out of ice.
Jesus, oh man.
He looks at her. I thought you would be so much more, brother. All these years looking to find you. And this is what you give me. Abomination. You can see Thunderhammer slowly get to his feet. I'll not let you hurt these people. The large figure slams his sword directly into his shoulder blade. You can see it go down. The ice protruding out, he slams it in and he cuts through his arm and he jolts it so his entire right arm falls off onto the floor.
Damn.
He's saying, your father's seen this. He knows what he has to do. So, father, no! Yes, the Thunder Mammoth is your grandfather.
Oh.
He grabs the talisman off of his father's chest, slams it into his own. You can see electricity purifying his body. His eyes begin to turn blue, purple, and then pure red lightning starts pouring out from him. He's like, I'll not let you hurt my family. He throws his sword in. He starts battling this Loxodon full force. There is lightning thrown around. There is ice protruding out from them. The ground underneath them is cracking under their feet. Every blow getting stronger and stronger with each swing. And you see one time your father missteps. Is clearly more trained, more battle-hardened Loxodon, kicks his sword out of his hands, takes the sword underneath, freezes them, cuts both hands off, and kicks your father to the floor. So weak. I really thought the people here would be much stronger. I mean, even the outpost gave a harder fought battle than you.
Jesus.
Your father begins to crawl towards you, pouring himself over. Please, please, not my children, no, please. I'll give you anything, just please leave them alone. The Loxodon says, I will give you one goodbye with your pitiful family. He begins to crawl over towards you. It's okay. It's okay, my children. It's fine. Your mother will take care of you.
Father!
I promise. He begins to get up and says, okay, I'll go with you. As he's coming over, you see your sister get up and like, no! You can't take my father! I'm not going to let you! He runs towards the Loxodon. His back hands up to the floor. Beautiful long child. I was going to let you all live as well. That age must be getting to me. So, your father, please, please, no, he grabs his daughter. He's like, it's okay, I won't let him hurt you. He's like, oh, how touching. A little hug, goodbye. He rings up his foot. He kicks your sister in the back of the head. Your father's tusk pierces her head, and it's lodged onto him.
Oh my god!
Your sister is dead, hanging off of your father's tusk.
My god! That's fucking hell!
Your brother leaps forth, grabs his father's sword. Get away from him, you fucking dick! And he grabs him. He's grappling this Loxodon. Your brother begins to, you can see his muscles physically get big. He's like, I'm not going to let you hurt my family. Loxodon laughs in his face. Stupid boy. Headbutts him. You can see the tusk has pierced his neck. You know how many soldiers I've defeated. Kings I have made kneel at my feet. A young child like you is nothing to me. He grabs him by the throat, and you can see your brother struggle. And the sword, he brings up the icy blade, and you can see your brother's just fighting off long enough to not be stabbed by it. And you see this blade begin to slowly get longer. It's like, this is to purify your disgusting race. The ice sword begins to slowly grow, goes into his eye,
Oh my god.
piercing further and further back here. As he slowly pulls in, you can see it's finally being shattered up into his brain. He's still alive. He can't speak, he can't say anything, just breathing. The ice sword begins to slowly transform into a great axe, shatters his skull completely open.
Jesus Christ, man.
The Loxodon slowly walks towards you. You got any plans?
I'm fucking petrified, mate. I can't move.
Your mother runs forward. She's looking at her daughter, paled on her husband's tusk. Her son lying on the floor, head blown open. There's nothing that can be done to save them. She tries to hide you behind her. She's fighting for her life. She grabs one of the weapons that are on the floor, starts swinging back furiously. Nothing she's doing is making any real contact. She's scraping this man's armour. There's nothing he can really do. He just walks over to us and puts the weapon down. I don't want to make this any worse than it has to be. You are just pitiful. Your mistakes, do you not understand that? Created by an inferior god to spite the true ruler of the world. You're nothing. You'll not be missed when you're gone. Your mother swinging back, your father leans down, looks at you dead in the eye. Son, take that talisman. Yeah, before he finishes his sentence, he locks down, decapitates your father in front of you.
Jeez.
You can see your mother, she understood what he meant. She quickly throws the rest of the table into her lockdown, pushing him back slightly. She grabs the talisman off your father's neck, fucking slams it directly into your stomach, and just goes, "Run!" And you run out the door, and she's fighting up. She's trying to hold him down. You can see that this is lockdown is pissed off. Ice begins to pour down from his face. You just don't fucking listen. Grabs your mother by the tusks, snaps them in half, jams both of them at the back of your head, piercing it down, 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 and he goes, "This is what happens to pissed-end fools." Digs his hands into her skull, rips her completely in half.
Jesus. Fucking hell, man.
Roll a d20.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I got a 20.
Yes! You begin to feel your emotion well up inside of you. I mean, I'm going to let you describe what you're feeling right now.
Well, I feel fear, hopelessness, anger. It's all just swelling up inside me.
You hear a voice in the back of your head. Good. Very good. Finally. Someone worthy. You can feel your electricity pouring throughout your body. You are screaming in absolute agony. You can feel every single one of your vertebrae, muscles, veins burning from inside you, turning into pure electricity. Your body's growing down. You're contorting. You can start to feel electricity pour out from you. It's hitting the loxodon in the chest. It can't be. Can't be. Supposed to be my power. He's trying to crawl towards you. A large force of lightning's pouring out from you. You're finally starting to get to your feet. You're crawling up. Do whatever you want. You can feel a large surge of power coming into you.
Alright, I aim both my fucking arms right at his face.
You aim. I want you to roll a d20.
I forget I fucking won. Oh my god! I got one! No!
You're trying to direct this massive amount of power. It's too much for you. It starts, you can feel your bones cracking under the pressure. Your young body isn't ready for this amount of power yet.
God
You're
damn.
screaming in agony, but still a massive force of lightning reaches out from you, pierces this man. The bones of his entire skull burning. He's screaming in pain. Ice is pouring out from him, fighting back, trying to reshape half of his face. He gets propelled back through the wall, through into the forest. He's slammed into a tree. He's down on the ground for now.
So my fucking arms are just shattered.
Yes,
Jeez.
as you're lying there, arms shattered, you can hear horses raining. For the honour of King Lear, clear these lands and we will save the people. They're coming in to see you. They grab you, they throw you on the back of a horse and cart. Get this young man to safety. We will clear the rest of the village. you speed off into the distance. You hear this King Lear's soldiers raining down. They're beginning to fight the Loxodons that are still there. Slowly galloping away. You can hear in the front of the carriage the two guards speaking. Poor bastard. He's the only one left. Well, no need to think of that. Let's get him to the king. See what he has to say.
Those medical bills are going to hurt as well. 2 arms.
Yeah. You're traveling, you're unconscious like the majority of this journey. This is perhaps a 2-day journey in the back of a carriage. They've given you water and like any amount of food you've been able to eat, but really you are broken, you're destroyed, you've not got the mental strength to even continue going on. You finally make it to this large castle. Great people. I mean, the size of this place is unfathomable. You've never seen something this large in your entire existence of being in the village. There is men walking around in armour that you could almost describe as being pure gold. You're seeing people exchanging diamonds, spices that in your brain you'd imagine you'd have to slay a dragon to gather. They're that pure and rich. You get pulled in, they're slowly transferring them in our cart and they start bringing you in. So, Your Highness, we've came back from this place. They were the one interruption. They're all gone, sir. One survivor remaining. King Lear's standing there, going him forth, please. And you see you're tilted out of the little carriage. You're lying on the floor. You look up and you see this king. He's actually not that large as you would consider. I mean, not anywhere near the size of a Loxodon, but he's a 6'4" man. He's sitting there. So you're the one that's survived that ordeal.
Yes.
Someone get this boy some Wales. Call the medicine man. Get Gloucester. Call Kent. We need them to come here and help this young boy. Gloucester, call upon your son. He's good with medicines. He can help this young boy.
No, you know what? I'll leave it.
I will miss it. I will not, Your Highness. It's fine. He looks down. He's got either side of him 2 smaller crowns, 2 smaller thrones, 2 women sitting on his left, 1 on his right. Cordelia, please care for this man, my dear daughter. I believe your lovely touch will be able to heal him fast. Yes, Father, I will help. She walks up towards you, this healing white energy pouring over you. She's like, don't worry, young one. It will be fine. We'll take care of you from now on. Your eyes shut. You're unconscious. And that is your origin story.
Wait. Can I do a little thing? Alright. Many years in the future, Thunder Mammoth makes his vow. I will kill all Loxodons.
So yeah, it's got to the stage. I won't go into detail. I won't go into much detail with this, but yeah, you were saved by King Lear, his 3 daughters in his kingdom. They decided to keep you, and they were never really too forthcoming as to why they kept you. They just said they could see something in you. So you were raised at the castle under the watchful eye of Kent. He was your au pair. Say anything. He taught you how to fight. He taught you the ways to communicate in higher realms. and he entrusted you to be one of the leading generals of King Lear's army.
Oh.
So yes, that was your position going into the campaign.
Damn, Thunderman was set up nicely. But that's fucking tragic, man. The fucking daughter going through the dad's tusks. That's horrendous. It's fucked up.
I told you they were going to die.
I don't know, but it's just fucked up, man. To think they started that day eating scrambled eggs.